No, you may not pay to win.
God damn it.
Okay, so due to the way that dungeons work, you're able to fast travel to any of the checkpoints that you've established. You guys have 3 checkpoints. Right here.
Do I have a map of this dungeon? I'd like to see the map.
Here. If you'd like to know which one is closer, it's the first one.
I would like to go to the first one.
All right. You guys arrive here. AJ's already here, so.
Put me back in my bed.
AJ, get up. It's time to fight.
I want to pay to win.
AJ. No.
My character would have been OP, bro.
$40.
Yeah, I'll be OP if all of us could pay.
That's fucking expensive. Even EA don't pay me. Don't even bargain that much.
$40. I'll give you 5 levels.
5 levels? Hell no. Nah. That's not even 10.
All right. You guys have a quest to do. What do you guys want to do?
I'd like to start moving towards my quest.
Let's fight the dungeon dragon.
So you would like to proceed through the dungeon, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So
guys, we do the quest, we gain levels.
That leads you guys down to here.
Ah, beautiful.
Here, I'll give you some sort of quest marker. Hold on, let me figure out where AJ is. There we go. If you guys go to the right, it should lead you in the direction.
I would like to proceed right.
Okay.
No.
You guys head right.
No, I probably should make the joke.
That's crazy. That dude.
Well, oh no, sorry, down the blue path.
In Philippines.
Will heads down the blue path.
Crazy.
Where do you?
I'd like to loot the bodies.
They're already looted. It's also not your turn. Caster, Archer, what do you guys want to do?
I would like to proceed.
Where?
Forward. Wait, the blue path.
Okay. AJ, where do you want to go?
Where the team went.
Blue path.
I'll go there too.
A team that stays together.
AJ's being a team player?
Unfortunately, we lost, so I gotta make it up.
Okay.
I hope you don't get cooked this time.
We learn from our mistakes.
Yeah, unfortunately, us not getting cooked is not an easy thing.
I'm the leader of this team now.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys keep just keep going down the hallway, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Right.
All right. You end up at the end.
What was that? Dead bodies?
Yeah. Bunch of dead bodies.
Long story.
Don't worry about it. These guys got mugged by a guy who couldn't even kill them. And that's why a random servant has beef with Caster.
I kind of blew up the whole party.
Everyone got away except Saber.
Good job.
Listen, I thought she would have got away.
So you pick up the rank. Now what?
Well, we return now.
Yeah.
The mission has been completed.
Yeah, let's get out of here. It's bad memories here.
You guys head back to the lake. Let me find it.
Wait, there's more bald people there.
They've already been looted, remember?
Yeah,
unless you want to collect their whole bodies.
No.
Nope.
You don't want to go turn on the bald bodies to old boy who you started up a quest line with?
Will he still give me money for it?
I don't know.
He'll give you $5. He'll give you 5 gold per bald body.
Hey, load up, boys. Load up.
I guess we all got a body on us.
Nope, they all go into his party. Into his inventory.
That's fine by me.
We split the
wonder
we
what
split the
do-
profit.
Let's see.
I do wonder what he want with them bodies.
I don't want to know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then Caster is back here with another 4.
Bro, how many bodies did we just pick up? Hey man. Hey man, as a priest, I'm not sure I can.
All right. Your
Hmm.
new body of bald men count goes to 11.
You know it'd be
How much
crazy.
each
You
body
come
worth?
back to him, you talk to him, and like, hey man, I picked up a bunch of bald people's bodies.
He like, where do you keep getting these bodies from?
A while back. It's a long story.
Like, or back to the priest. I mean, back to the church.
Let's go to the lake first.
Hey, Gaia.
Howdy.
Oh, my other team member.
Hello, we got a full party
I
now.
got mugged by Shielder.
Oh God.
It was a
Indeed.
shit fest.
He sold the
We
bag.
almost won. He had like 8 health left.
You did 2 damage. You weren't gonna win that fight.
Listen,
Hey, if
was
I
there-
countered,
didn't leave
I
earlier,
might have
we
won
would've
that.
won.
I don't want to hear it.
No, you wouldn't have.
Yeah, you would.
He
I
rolled a
didn't leave
natural 20.
Look,
Listen,
if
man.
he didn't roll the natural 20, I would have won.
But he did.
Yeah,
You go
well,
back to the lake.
What
unfortunately,
is?
unfortunately, even great beings can't always roll what they need.
You go back to the lake and hand him the item.
I think the guy who's rolling the dice is rigging the game.
I do too.
That's my opinion.
You're back?
Yeah, I found the item that you were looking for.
Thanks. Huh, this thing looks familiar. Reminds me of some weird blue hedgehog.
Hedgehog?
What?
Sorry
Damn.
about it. Oh yeah, here's your $20. Wait,
Thank
$40.
you.
Sorry.
Do you have
Uh,
another quest? You know
I
where any
mean-
other missing items are?
I mean, I don't know where the other ones are, but I mean, I can think of rewards if you guys find the rest.
Great. I will continue upon your quest then.
I remembered something, by the way.
What's that?
I remember my name and this girl's name, but apparently I shouldn't tell you that.
No, you shouldn't.
Yeah,
My name's
Gigamon.
Ren.
What's your name's Ren?
It's nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too, sir. Are you just sitting here by the lake? You don't even
Yeah.
have a fire. Do you not get cold?
I mean, we're in a virtual world, man. There's not really any.
Fair enough.
Yeah, who character
You
is
proved
that?
your point.
Can I get an update on BB?
Do you want her to show up?
No, actually, no. You're right. Never mind.
Do you want her to show up?
I don't actually.
I mean, I think I see her in the distance over there.
Relax.
Relax.
Are you-
We good.
Why are we asking for something none of us want right now?
I was just curious.
Yeah, your curiosity killed the cat.
Hey,
Might get us
you
killed.
go. You go back to the church now. To hand a skeevy guy in the
Okay.
church dead bodies of bald men.
Can I just kind of like stand off to the side and stare and discuss?
God.
Let's just acknowledge the fact that a dog is bringing back 11 bodies to a preacher.
No, not the preacher. The guy
No,
sitting
no.
beside the preacher.
It's this random sketchy guy who's chilling on the podium.
What are you doing in here, anyways?
Sitting.
Yeah, you got it. I just want my money. That's all.
Don't worry about that, man.
I'd like to speak to the priest.
You want to speak to the priest?
Yes. Company you keep here is interesting.
You don't smell old enough for me.
Excuse me?
You don't smell young enough for me. Be gone.
Oh, you that type of priest.
You slowly back away.
All right. I'm not sure I ever want to pray in this church again. Well,
You're gonna get Diddy in this church.
yeah.
So for the bodies, how much did I get?
I'll give you 20 gold.
I would like to pray and speak to my God.
That man.
Hold
my
on.
church is probably like
31 gold. All right, you said you want to pray in the church to your God, right?
No, I'm not praying in that church. I walk
No, too
outside.
bad. You're praying
What do you
in the
mean?
church.
Do not want
You're
to pray in
not-
that church.
Oh, hold on. Too late. You already started praying.
Ugh.
Bro, you gonna summon the demon keys?
Yo, what's
Yeah.
up?
I have what you asked for. I have the money.
We're dealing with the devil.
All right, what you want?
Could you bestow upon my party strength?
No.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
What can I ask you for, God?
This man's going, God.
I could say so many things right here.
What, you got some benevolent God. What's going on here?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out.
Hey, watch how y'all speak to God.
Now you said your God. I don't know what God you're talking about.
Drugs?
You want some drugs?
Yep.
Think about it. We could sell it.
Listen, I don't
We
think
could.
that's a good
We sell it
idea,
in the shop,
honestly.
you know?
We could get more money.
These are divine items gotten from my God.
Listen, them
We would happily accept your
Well, we had to find
gift.
one.
I feel like there'd be a little twist to it. Cause I don't
These are divine objects. Watch your mouth.
Okay.
Well, what kind of drugs are they?
It does not matter. These are divine objects.
Divine
That was
blunt.
You have now
Hell
paid
yeah.
Divine Blunt.
Huh.
Yo, we should pass it around and see if we get any buffs.
Wait, can I
Y'all would
how many you
waste
get?
the great gifts that my God gave upon us?
Hey, man, look, it's just puff, puff, pass.
can I talk to my wicker man?
Hell no. I don't puff pass.
You're Wicker Man.
I want to talk to my wicker man.
Okay.
I would like to advise the rest of you to start praying to God.
I would like to ask the
I got another
I wa-
plan in mind.
Yeah, so I would like to ask if you could also ask if you could bestow the party some strength. Yeah, tomato. Can we get like some strength?
Watch how you speak to God.
Yeah, I'm weak. I would like
Lucky.
to gain strength.
How are you going to gain strength from the voices in your head?
I would like to roll to gaslight myself into more strength.
Confidence.
Denied.
Oh, he's doing an Arthur, bro. He's doing an Arthur.
I like to gaslight myself into more strength.
On that 20, I'll give you +1 attack.
That's crazy, but I respect it.
I respect it too.
I get half of it. That's crazy.
You get nothing.
All right, understandable.
You now develop psychosis.
I try, guys.
You have to do a paranoia attack every 20 minutes.
Dealing with the devil.
He was dealing with his mind.
Look at the voices in his head.
To be fair, I tried.
Indeed. How much of that money do I still have left?
Oh, Ren gave you $40. You still have 20.
How much money I got?
AJ, you have
Well, that's not the type of money we're talking about.
yeah. It's different money, AJ.
What type of money?
There's a specific currency you can only get from Ren called dollars. As US dollars. And then there's gold. And you currently have 5 gold and 2 dog treats.
Not 2 dog treats. What the?
Oh yeah, guy here. You haven't bought any items. Do you want to buy any items?
How much do I have?
You have 2 gold
Yeah,
and 0
great.
spears
Okay. Oh god. Okay.
and a box. You cannot sell the box
Gotcha.
because that's Gilgamesh.
I mean,
in the box.
I mean, that's completely
I can-
fair.
I could give him some gold.
You
you
will
show
have
me
to
the-
give him additional gold. I would like to remind you that.
Additional?
Yeah.
Oh.
All
How much
prices
gold would
are
he?
the only. I mean, he can still buy the spears for 5 gold.
Hey, I could buy more arrows.
Yes.
Can I buy
Um,
4 gold or 5
I'm good
arrows?
on this.
Guy, you have no spears. You cannot spear whack. AJ, you said you want to buy 5 arrows.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I think I have. How many potions do I have?
Hold on. 0 gold. You now have 9 arrows.
All right.
So you can use any variation of your arrows 9 times.
Let's go.
Here's your stat screen, Gaia. Figure it out.
Crazy.
Delightful. I don't see anything in regards to potions.
I'm gonna have to figure it
2.
out.
2?
Says it right here. Small health potions. 2.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I will
Well,
trade.
don't you have a bunch of potions you're supposed to give out to everyone?
Yes. Yes. I dispersed them out
I
evenly.
do have.
Okay.
Who was it that was gonna like give me some gold?
No, what?
That
Well,
sounds
somebody said. Yeah, I'll trade you a health potion for 3.
Yeah, sure.
No.
I'll trade you.
Oh. Okay. I guess he'll do it. But hold on, I have to figure out what 13 is. You know what? Everyone gets 3. Everyone gets 3. 6. So, and you're brought down to 5. Wait. Yeah, 5. And you said caster and assassin would like to trade potions.
Yeah, I was gonna give him gold.
Assassin, figure it out.
What do you mean figure it out?
Have a
Well,
discussion.
Okay,
Since everything is double 10 gold,
you said 10?
I'll give you 10. I got 31 gold, so I'm chilling.
Okay, I'll give you 2 extra potions for that. Well, 2 potions.
All right.
You
All
get
right.
2 potions and give up 10 gold. And you're now at 12.
All right. I'm gonna go buy 2 spears.
Yep. All right. Would anyone like to proceed with the story now, finally?
Yep.
Indubitably.
Yes.
Okay. So you all reconvene at the tavern after doing your various things. And here, again, we will use Will as a representative because he's essentially the leader at this point.
Whoa.
He has been the last person 3 times now.
I have been last standing.
Completely fair.
I feel with him. He would have died earlier by the hill.
Not to mention he's the only one who actually shows up to all of these.
Well,
That is true.
that's changing, so that's gonna change.
To be fair, there's a certain servant looking for me too, so I can't really show my face.
There are
Okay.
all points in time.
Oh yeah, Hakuno's also in the corner if you want to talk to her and recruit her for the next dungeon.
Would you like to go and recruit?
Honestly, let's do it.
Yeah, let's go. Extra person don't
I'll
hurt.
go recruit.
How many people we got now?
You'll be bringing. Currently, you'll be bringing 6 people into the dungeon.
All right.
Let's see. Oh God, which one is Hakuno? This one. These are their stats.
Oh,
You will have to pay 10 gold.
What am I paying 10 gold for?
Hakuno?
Okay. Done. I'll pay it for the party.
You know what? 15 gold, actually.
Damn.
For a
How you
whole
just
party
changed
member, AJ? That's cheap.
Man, I feel like
Fair
we're
enough.
getting taxed.
I'll pay it.
Crazy.
You're gonna have to ask for money from the other people.
All right.
I'm broke.
Who's willing to lend out?
I'm broke.
I only have 2 gold.
Lighter has 12.
uh,
Caster has 21.
Aster, I'll pay you back for 3. I'll give you a potion.
Jesus Christ. All right. Well, yeah. I hand you 3.
Caster just making all the potions.
I'm a healthy boy right now.
I mean,
No,
hey man,
I just gotta
that heals a whole 4th of your health.
Yeah, I just gotta live long enough to use it now.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Early, you will be the last one standing when the world
All right,
needs
you
it.
hire Hakuno. She will now help you in the next dungeon.
Will Saber not be aggressive
Saber will
towards?
still be hostile. However, she will still be more interested in the current goal. Also,
Okay.
you now have a social link with Hakuno and Saber.
He pitied the party enough to lend them her servant. They owe her $20.
Oh.
I'd like to go ahead and pay my debt.
Yeah, you can pay that now.
You know what?
Watch he on this fool.
That is crazy.
This fool,
That's
man.
crazy. That's
The
crazy.
inflation is
Interest.
crazy.
We had enough. We had it.
She charges
How you gonna
interest.
change it at the last minute?
She charges
Wait,
interest.
wait. Don't anybody else in the party has actual money now?
No.
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 Everybody
We will
got
never be out of debt.
You will always owe her money. You also have
Premium
one with Shin.
currency.
You also have one with Shin. I'd like to point out.
I don't
Why?
remember that.
I have a debt to shit.
Well,
Wait, who has a debt?
Oh,
I don't
Social
remember
Link.
that, dude.
Oh, Social Link. I thought you said I owed that man money. I was like,
Yeah,
oh.
I mean,
Aw.
I was
you
confused.
essentially do. You
I
essentially
do
do.
essentially do.
Wait, what did you do?
It's his servant. Saber is his
Yeah,
servant.
it is the servants.
Oh, okay.
And Bakuno is his little sister.
So we're paying service on top of more little servants.
No.
You know,
Okay.
I'm do these. Oh,
Okay. Finally, back to the story. This girl walks over to you and introduces
Hello.
herself as Kira.
As who?
Hello, I am Kira.
Nice to meet you, Kira.
It's nice to meet you. Would you mind aiding me in an expedition into a strange dungeon?
Or what? Tell me about this dungeon.
I was just about to. And if you hadn't interrupted me,
I'm sorry.
I have both a map and a bit of a guide into the dungeon and can explain it. I am a member of Shin's team, so if you help me, I will be able to put in a good word for you with him.
Thank you.
So, I'm actually currently investigating a murder, and this dungeon aids with that murder. It has a strange fog around it that makes it more difficult and deals damage over time. However, there are houses scattered around once inside that you do not take damage from. However, only certain ones of these houses can be entered, and they all have certain things in them. One of them I have set up as my base of operations. So,
Hell yeah.
I will be aiding you in this dungeon, if you are willing to help me. Are you interested?
I mean, I think we do it.
I think we do it too.
Oh,
Yes.
hold on. If you, as well, I will also allow you to take the grill piece if you are able to defeat the boss enemy, the boss servants.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, that sounds
That
pretty
piece of the
nice.
Holy Grail, yeah.
You do need the piece of the Holy Grail in order to win.
Wait, is there a catch?
No? You're helping her. You're essentially playing bodyguard. Her servant isn't that offensively powerful, so she needs help.
I mean,
Okay.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody,
Fair enough.
does everyone agree to this?
I agree.
I'm down. I need to level up.
I need levels.
I need that level up.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. You guys did finish 2 quests, so
Yes, sir.
Thank my God.
Maybe level 5.
It was only through his
Hey.
greatness that we made it here.
Gaia
what?
was not actually a part of the quest, so he doesn't actually get levels.
Wait, hey, he was here when we were turning him in.
That doesn't count. He didn't participate in them.
That's
Take him
fucked up.
3.5 levels.
Give him one of the
Alright.
levels.
What do you guys
That's
want
when you
your
gain the
stats in?
experience. I choose to put my stats into all into attack.
So you're up to 4 attack, and I will give you another HP.
Thank you. I do like being at 70.
All right,
He's a tanky boy.
AJ.
Defend
Both stats into defense.
and magic.
So 1 into magic and 1 into defense. Got it.
Yep.
And I'll go ahead and give you another. Oh wait, you do get another HP since you hit level 3. So I'll give you another speed. Caster, what do you want?
Guys, please, y'all are glass cannons.
Yeah, give me give me 1 in magic and 1 in attack.
My boy defense a 1.
And I'll give you another magic.
Guys, y'all have no health.
Look
Please.
at
Look,
him!
look.
Keys, listen.
He's level
You're
5 with
you're in the
15
front line,
HP and
Keys.
14 attack and 8 speed. You could blame
Guys.
assassin and you.
I am the front line, but they could easily just walk past me and go to you. You,
You
have no help.
defense.
Please.
And you have no defense.
Yes, but I have a lot of health.
Gala, Shielder did half of your health in 1 attack.
Okay, I still had enough health to actually tank the attack, though. They didn't.
Until we walked past you.
All right, Keys. Next
To be-
level, I put my health up. All right.
Okay,
To be
thank
fair, I
you.
am a mage.
He is a mage that's very good at whacking people. Okay, so you guys are entering the dungeon, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, well, hold on. I have an actual dungeon map. Here you guys go. This is your dungeon map. If you need to check it, let me know.
We're in the city.
Something like that.
All right.
Looks intriguing.
So you guys enter a very foggy city alongside Kira.
Like old London.
She gonna set us up. I just know it.
I say, who we want to see out here? Jack the Ripper.
Here, I'll just use Lancer for now. So, you remember, only certain houses can be entered.
So are the ones
One-
highlighted black can be entered, or
If you check your map, you can see which houses can be entered.
okay?
So if you need to take a picture, take a picture.
I'm taking a picture. I'm assuming
Okay.
that would has
I wanna-
a circle.
I want to go into the first.
Gaia,
Hold up.
you're gonna have to wait a moment.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Gotcha.
I'm taking a picture.
And it also doesn't work like that, guy. You are stuck on the top row, and you guys are going to have to travel through the fog, which does damage over time
Oh,
Hmm.
and lowers your accuracy by 3.
Oh shit.
Does everyone have their pictures?
Yes, I have my picture.
Okay.
Yep.
So you may now traverse. So where would you guys like to go?
I think we should head to the black building. Because I'm feeling
Which
black.
one?
I would agree. The first
Yeah,
one on
the
the
first
top
black.
row.
Okay.
Of course,
Yep.
the first one. Where'd you think I was?
You guys entered the black building. And there's just a guy chilling.
Hey, I could get that gun.
yeah. Give it to Archer.
Hey
I've been
guys,
begging.
how's
I've been
it
begging
going?
since the beginning of the game. Give me a gun.
Hello. It's the meat thing.
Please don't take my gun. I need it.
You straight, bro. You got
There's monsters out there.
Use fire and a stick.
They have knives and guns.
Disarm them.
How? Please don't take my gun.
You better be lucky.
Sorry for their rashness.
Kira says in a little voice in your head, "Hey, this is one of the witnesses for the murder. We should wait a while before we speak to him and head back to the base, my base of operations first."
Word. All right. We'll be back around a little bit later, man.
Hold on. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess she would probably point out which one is the base of operations. This one right here is the base of operations.
Alrighty.
With my cursor around it.
I would like to
Okay.
roll a fog check, I guess. Location check to actually make it there.
I mean, you guys can just keep going forward. You'll take some damage, and you may
How much
encounter
damage does it
something.
do?
You said by 3?
Your accuracy is decreased by 3.
Damn.
And you actually take proportional damage.
Proportional damage. That's not good.
Yo, we're cooked.
So Lancer takes 5. Archer takes 2. Assassin takes 2 as well. Caster also takes 2.
She hurt.
And Hakuno and Saber take 5, just like Lancer. Oh. And Kira takes 3.
We got a bunch of heads out here.
Yep.
There's
Oh.
my heads.
Oh yeah. We're just not gonna bring Ryder into this because I forgot to make a stat screen for him.
Fair enough.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, and there's already too many bodies to keep track of. So yeah. As you get closer to the house, something attacks you.
Oh.
Who's rolling perception check?
No one's rolling a perception check.
I will, I guess.
Did it froze?
I would like to allow him to roll.
So, unfortunately, the party has failed to ambush you.
Unfortunately or fortunately?
Unfortunately, the party has failed to ambush you and jumps back a bit. You said you would, and disappears into the fog. You said you want to make a perception check?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
You must roll a 15 or higher.
Hey, so
You do not
Yeah,
pass.
well, fuck me. That's beautiful. That's cool. Next time one of you are doing it. I'm gonna stop rolling for shit.
However, that wasted some time. Which means
Uh-oh.
you guys take more damage.
I would love to get out this fog.
Well, you're about to enter the building. It's just you guys take some as you go in because
Hey, what's the
Life
max level?
problem.
max level is whatever I feel like.
So higher than
Okay.
20 since Shield guy got 21 now.
Oh no, that was a fake level.
Oh,
Yeah, Shielder was holding back. You guys enter the building. And are greeted by this.
oh,
Oh, damn.
no more
Yes,
closing.
sir. More dead bodies. Time to collect.
Yeah, you already know.
Whoa. We can't sell
No.
this one.
No. This one is for Kira immediately chimes in and says, please don't take this body. I need it for investigation.
God dang it.
Bro, we
Also,
not.
it's not the body of a bald man. That's the body of a little girl.
I didn't know to
Listen.
specify what kind of body we need.
You have specifically bodies of bald
Exactly.
men.
Man.
I mean, we can just
Oh,
shave the head
wrong.
off. Or,
No.
okay.
Kira holds the gun to specifically Castor's head. Do not touch the fucking body.
Okay. I will not touch the body.
Okay, you guys do need to investigate the corpse and the area around it. There's also another room in the building if you would like to go to it.
I
Um,
would.
I like to snoop.
You'd like to snoop? All right.
Correct.
Roll for perception. If you ask for, where is she? If you ask for Kira's help, she actually gives a +5 to investigation checks.
Oh. Well, yeah, I would like to roll for investigation.
All right. You do have to actually convince her first.
You're trying to
Okay,
ask her
so-
to snoop around your house.
Yes. Dear.
Oh, I was going to investigate the body.
Well, yeah. So
Okay,
ask
well,
her for
go
help.
for it.
So she'll help you. And giving you a +5. You roll a 20.
Hey. That's roll like I already.
That's very unfortunate.
Unfortunately.
Why are your knees so shiny, Kyoko? Why are your knees so shiny, Kyoko? Look at those knees.
Sorry, she
She
just put a little
shaved.
highlight on them.
Jeez.
All right. You investigate the body. You find that it has both a stab wound and a knife wound. A stab
Why are
wound
we looking
in
at my leg?
the chest and a gunshot wound in the head.
Damn, somebody wanted her out of here.
Bro, did you find the Punisher?
Yeah, the Punisher got to her.
Yeah, he was looking for his family. He didn't find what he needed.
And you also
Stop.
find a
Oh.
bullet shell on the ground.
A what?
Bullet shell?
But I hope the dude we fighting is not using guns
person.
against us.
Remember,
No,
these
he
weapons
uses
against
something
me
worse.
shall not prosper.
He uses something worse.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Remember,
so do
weapons
we gotta
against me shall
investigate the
not prosper.
do we
I
gotta
don't want-
investigate the bullet shell too?
I mean, no, it was next to the body. It was part of the crime scene. There's also a
Okay.
desk you can investigate and another room in the building.
I would like to investigate the the deaths with Kira.
You have already investigated. It's someone else's turn.
Oh, it's not okay.
I
You're
want to
investing-
investigate the
And also,
note.
let me put it like this: you're currently investigating the body with Kira, so the others are free to investigate.
All right, let's go to the next room.
Guy, you said you wanted to investigate the desk.
Yeah, and the notes on it.
Okay. Gaia.
Man, I can't even read.
You remember that? You remember your history as a Yu-Gi-Oh player, and you go, "Fuck."
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh players
these
cannot
words
think
mean
and read.
nothing to me. So all you can read is the ones at the top. So the only things you understand are fog and she's back, and nothing further.
Damn.
AJ goes to check the other room, and you find a board with Kira chimes in to say, "This is all the things that I have put together about the case currently. Possible culprit, some possible culprits, places to check, weird things, possible things, everything like that. So if there's anything in particular you want to point out, just let me know, and I'll explain it."
Characters?
Clients?
Oh, clients. I see.
Oh, what that
Does that make-
small picture right there?
Hmm?
Really, Shin?
The really Shin?
Oh,
That's a shop.
yes. There is actually a shop that is
Why-
run by one of Shin's servants somewhere in one of the buildings.
I know
Kira's
who's the
very
culprit.
disappointed about it.
I know who's the culprit now.
You don't is the issue, AJ.
I know who it is.
I'm pretty sure only one person out of all of you recognize that servant. So you said you wanted to check the clients.
Is that Megumi?
Why is Megumi among them?
What do you mean? What's Megumi?
He's
so
not
out of character.
All right, fair
I
enough.
know.
That's none of my business.
He seems so out of character.
As long as he don't summon a particular spirit, I think we're good.
With this treasure.
Yep.
You
So
fear
they-
Big Roggy?
The clients, possible culprits, a shadowy figure that emerges from the fog, and a familiar swordsman.
Huh.
And then possible witness was the man you found in his home, who you tried to take his weapon from. The map,
We should.
which all of the investigatable spots are circled or checked.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'd like to look around the room for any valuables.
There is no valuables. It's Kira's home. You're going to loot someone's home who is standing next to you.
No, I just wanted to look
That
for
is a bold
valuables.
move.
Hey man, I don't
Location,
know what I need
Strange
things for my
writing.
mission.
Strange writing on the wall, and a picture of the body. Unfortunately,
So-
you guys aren't able to investigate anything else.
Is that an A?
Yes.
Oh,
Hey Kira, why they have a picture of your name in blood?
That's kind of why I took a picture of it.
Do they have
Because-
a beef
you can't
against
trace
you?
DNA.
Probably, to be honest.
What have you done? What's
I'm
your
a
story?
detective. So
Okay.
it's kind of my entire thing to give criminals and murderers problems.
So you're a nosy child.
That means you allowed somebody to get away. Understood.
I haven't allowed anyone to get away. That's the issue.
Somebody on the outside. I understand.
So you can so you are able to check this board at any time.
I wish to move on.
Okay. You
I
exit the
want to go
building.
talk to my subject.
What subject?
Our thingy dude,
Witness?
he should know something. Yes.
Your witness. I will remind you that you will take damage.
I was gonna take damage anyways. I have to walk outside.
Yeah. You walk back and go into there. And you do, of course, take damage.
Nice.
Huh.
Not my
I
house.
would actually like to.
be worried about.
I would actually like to take a potion because this is kind of.
You can wait a minute on that. I don't feel like doing math right now. You can do that whenever there's an actual issue.
Gonna make you live potion to potion.
In the potion? Okay. So you once again break and enter into this man's home.
Brick. He had his door locked.
Yes! There's a murderer outside. Can you guys please stop
Fair
breaking my lock every time? Can you guys just
The
not?
door.
Man, what was the last time you been outside?
Look, man. There's fog that kills you and a murderer on the loose. Why would I go outside?
You chose a pretty great neighborhood to live in.
Yeah,
Look, man, the rent's $5 a year.
that should have told you something. All for real.
Yeah, that is your fault. I'm not gonna lie.
That definitely should have told you something.
Why do you think I have the gun?
That
If
gun
you-
ain't gonna
You think that gun's gonna protect you? The fog
Yeah.
outside's trying to kill you. How do you even go shopping?
Yeah, how you go shop? Would you? Is that a chocolate bar?
Instacart.
That's crazy.
So you're telling me people drive over here in the fog?
Oh no, BB has their own shopping network.
Beautiful.
Delivery drivers be getting killed just to shop for you, bro.
Just send some of the enemies to come knock on your door and deliver your food. It's pretty entertaining, to be honest.
No, they don't like use drones or anything. They just send
No,
people.
no. In fact, sometimes they send the bald men to just die to deliver your food for you. It's pretty
So,
funny.
do you have any baldman bodies around?
Yeah, do you got any bomb in? Do you know where they at?
No. Why would I have bodies on me?
No reason. No reason.
Okay.
Yeah, just curious, huh? That's all.
Yeah.
More interesting. What do you know about our case? You know anything about the murderer? You got any information?
Yeah. Did you see
Yeah.
anything?
Yeah, I actually
You
did. I actually did go outside the other day, and I actually saw someone going into the room to kill the girl.
Can you describe what they look like, their height, or anything?
It's fog. I heard a gunshot and then a scream. And then I walked the other way.
You should
Hey,
really get
this
some
guy's
cameras
got
on
a
here.
nice little head on his shoulders. He heard a gunshot and he said, "Hell no." I can respect
None of
that.
your business.
I said, hell no. But I did see a different person come out. The person that came out didn't seem like the same silhouette.
So
So
multiple. Players.
Anything else, I don't really know. But if you need something, I think I have a health potion or two in my box over there.
Huh. I'll take it.
What
All
I'm
right.
saying is we can loot you.
Please don't take my gun. I need that. But you can have the health potions.
I'll leave the
Caster
gun.
rolls. Huh?
I'll leave the gun.
Okay. Caster rolls to loot the chest. Caster.
Godly.
Caster.
Godly. I can't even open a chest.
Caster fails to even open the box.
What?
Look, man, the chest is locked. I don't know where the key at.
It
That
Th-
chest
there's
is
no
more
key.
secure than your
It's a
home,
latch.
bro.
It's a latch. What do you mean?
Yeah, that chest is more secure than your
Yeah, I
house.
kind of walked through your door.
That chest, it's highly secure.
Yeah.
I don't trust the chest. I need you to open it for me.
I can't.
So you
I'm
also
too hard.
agree to the fact that it's also strongly locked
Wait,
more than your own home.
is that just
No.
a mimic?
No, I'm just too tired. I'm going to bed. Fuck you guys.
Shouldn't
Guys,
you
can
make
we
sure
blow
your
the
door
chest?
is locked before we leave?
Lock the door behind you and get out.
How do I lock? I don't have a key.
You already broke the door. Just put the door back.
That doesn't help you for if the killer comes for you.
I'll be fine.
Also, we
Sure you
did
will.
kind of.
Why don't you give me a key? I'll lock the door behind me, and I'll fix your door on the way out.
I don't have any keys. I lost them.
So you're saying you want to die?
No, I accidentally put them in the chest.
I would like to try my chance at opening the chest.
Wait. Someone just left. You said you want to. Okay, if you fail, you do know that means the chest can never be opened again, right?
Yep.
After fighting for 20 minutes, you barely open the chest.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Greatest chest opener known to man.
You also break a nail doing it.
I shall hold my tongue, for God would not want me to curse at these heathens.
And you gain 1 medium health potion.
I also want to take the key out the chest.
Okay, you take the key out of the chest.
All right. Anybody else want to do some looting of his house before we leave?
There's nothing else to take.
You're sleeping.
I'm not. You guys have been
You're
screaming,
sleeping.
breaking the lock for the last 10 minutes.
No, that was masterful.
Out of my house.
It was masterful work. Hey, you want this killer caught? I feel like you're aiding him.
I was called BB.
Fair enough.
Yeah, she is a police officer for us NPCs. Don't make me call her. You very quickly leave the building.
I make sure I reattach the door and lock the door behind me.
Oh, hold on.
Can't lose my one and only eyewitness.
Caster just left the call and I said nothing. I was messaging him like, "You good?" Okay. So now where would you guys like to go?
Hmm. I'd like to head to the house that's past. The house with the circle that is past our base of operations.
Okay. All the way at the very end?
Correct.
Okay. You go to move and right around the heat. Of course, you do take damage.
I always take damage.
Caster's kind of just being drug around at this point.
He's fine.
You guys are just dragging Caster with you on his unconscious body as he attempted and failed horribly to unlock the crate.
Umu,
And,
do you have anything to
unfortunately-
say about what's happening today?
You just hear a lot of happy umus in the background.
I ain't gonna
I know.
lie. I'm gonna go to bed.
Hold on, AJ.
Oh, shit.
Oh hell yeah, that's awesome.
You said that's awesome.
And we're getting jumped.
Yes, you are.
I do love being jumped. It's my favorite. Oh, to be jumped.
You get jumped.
Oh fuck.
I would like to roll for counter.
She has the opposing servant has the advantage.
Mhm.
Oh, AJ just left too.
Fair enough.
So it is you two.
All right.
Yeah, have fun.
Oh man.
3.
So, well, good news is I can just go ahead and do this.
How does damage over time work when you're in the fog? And in
Every 3
combat?
turns, you'll take that damage.
That's nice.
All right. So, immediately, the opposing servant attempts to slash at Lancer's neck. They have the advantage, so they have 16, and your roll is -3 and -2 for the advantage. What would you like to roll using?
Wait, he gets an automatic -5?
Yes.
Fuck.
They got.
I would like to counterattack.
I would like to remind you, you will take full damage if that fails.
I can't. Not like I can defend it.
You don't take full damage if you defend.
Whose roll is this?
Yours. That's a fail.
He didn't roll a
They
20.
rolled a 16.
Yeah, but they.
Your roll gets -5.
Oh my- This game sucks.
Which means you take 20 damage. All right, Guy, it's your turn. You definitely have the speed advantage here, as opposed to Will.
I'm gonna spear whack the bitch.
All right, you use spear whack,
Yes.
and the opposing servant goes to dodge and uses concealment, giving them. I don't think they need it. You rolled a 3.
That so great.
So if they roll higher than an 8, and they get +3 to their evasion roll. So they just very masterfully dodge out of the way
Gotcha.
and strike you in the back of the neck
Mm.
for 5 damage.
Delightful.
Flame
Which,
sword.
Hmm?
Flame sword. That's my attack. My chosen.
Well, unfortunately, the opposing servant disappears.
What a bitch.
Right, like at least fight us. Shit.
They fade into the fog as you attempt to use your attack.
What a bitch.
So, Guy, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, you need a fudging potion.
Okay, I'm gonna pop a potion.
All right. So you both proceed into this building and are greeted by a familiar face.
Bitch, girl, not the culprit.
It's the samurai who beat y'all's asses. What, you don't remember him?
I
Me
did.
personally, no.
Oh. You know, the guy who attacked twice and then Caster attempted to noble phantasm him and instead hit Saber?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he is one of the possible culprits, and he's kind of just here, being trapped in this building.
What the hell?
Ah, hello. It's the idiots from last time.
Fuck you.
I said, watch your mouth.
Aren't you the ones who only attacked your teammates?
Yeah, because you're
look,
so good
dickhead.
at dodging. Bitch.
Look here, dickhead.
I moved 2 feet to the left.
Look here, dickhead. Just tell me what the fuck you know about the incidents going on around.
Nothing. I saw some weird servant attacking things. And I happen to have 2 weapons just like it. So I'm one of the culprits, that's according to that Kira girl. You want to fight? Yeah,
Oh,
I'm really bored. Can you guys fight me, please?
how would you like to join us?
Fight me.
If we win, will you join us?
You won't win. There's 2 of you, and I almost beat you when there was 4 of you. You think you can beat me with 2?
It depends on how things go, but
I'm on a job. I'm busy.
Kira chimes in. Please don't fight in the middle of a crime scene. And please
busy.
don't release the culprit.
fair.
Did you kill people, man?
I mean, I have killed people.
That's not what I'm asking you. I'm asking you, did you kill a girl wearing a big mage hat recently?
No, I haven't killed anyone recently. However, I have killed a lot of bald men recently. and some
Well,
strange
Baldwin
robot.
can die.
Yes, they're
Nobody's
one
got
of
anything against that.
they're one of BB's minions she created, so they aren't exactly people.
Fair enough. Good to know. Good to know.
They're
If you find any
basically
bald men, one person in my group would like to take their bodies.
ah.
Don't ask why.
Is it the caster?
Indeed.
He did seem like a weirdo to me.
Yeah, well, I can't help what they do. That's beyond me. Not my business.
Well, yes, as I said, all I know is that the servant carries around 2 blades similar to me. So,
Gotcha.
Have you
as
seen
long as
him
that is
around?
helpful.
When was the last time you saw him?
I don't really know. I've kind of been trapped in here since like an hour or two after I encountered you guys.
Oh,
Fair
I
enough.
don't know. Just kind of showed up in this town, and then some girl with pink hair put me in a box. What do you want from me, man?
Are you sure you don't want to travel with us so you could get out of here a little bit faster?
Hero once again chimes in. Please don't release the possible culprits.
we could maybe clear your
I'm
name.
not releasing the possible culprit. I'm working here. Give me a moment.
Hero once again says, I will call Shin.
Sir, you're gonna have to come with us. I'm sorry, I gotta do it this way.
Please leave the culprit here. He is in a prison.
Ah, I see. But he could be helpful.
Or he could just kill you guys and leave.
Sometimes you take a little bit of risk in life. All right, we'll leave you here. I'll be back for you later, buddy.
Please don't come back.
I will be back. I promise you that.
All right, you guys leave. Where'd you guys like to go next?
I want to go to the spot in the road.
That's where you guys got attacked.
Oh, that's nice. To the next circle house.
All right.
Is that the one all the way at the end of the road?
No, all the way down.
That's where we just were. We're at
Okay.
the one that's the second row, second house.
Gotcha.
What are you doing?
Yeah, guy, you can go somewhere else. I wouldn't advise it, but you can.
Nah, I'm gonna stick with the group.
With yes, the group. I mean, you guys do have other party members, but they haven't really had a chance to do anything. What is this next one? Oh, I know what the next one is. Yeah, you guys are gonna hate me for this next one. You guys enter the building. It's a shop.
That's nice.
Oh, that's great.
The door will lead you back to Shiro's place.
I'd
So
like to
this
go
is-
into Shiro's place so I could take a nap and rest up and get all my stuff back.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that.
That's bullshit. The poison mist do permanent damage. I reached a sit spot location. I'm trying to top down.
Yeah, you have the
I also want to
checkpoint.
loot the chest.
You full heal.
Beautiful. I want to loot the chest.
Okay. You go to loot the chest. And then the person in the store says, Hey, what are you doing?
Is that your chest?
That's for display purposes only.
Display. Why are you displaying a chest?
Spite.
Fight?
Spite.
I mean, I guess that's a fair reason.
I am interested in knowing more about what has caused this fight.
I'm sick of seeing adventurers going around and looting the chests. I want those chests. So now you guys can't have this one.
You want the actual chest?
No. Well, I mean,
So you
I
want
would.
the cup inside the chest?
Well, I mean, I would like the boxes.
I
What do
can
you
start
mean?
collecting boxes if you'd like.
Please don't collect boxes. I have enough stuff to burn. Unless you want to be burned.
Oh god.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
I would be okay with that. Come a
whoa.
little
Whoa,
closer.
whoa, 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 whoa. You're a shopkeep. Relax.
Oh, I'm much more than a shopkeep.
Why are you so hostile?
Because we've already fought once, haven't we?
No?
Oh, you don't remember me because I'm in a different outfit. I'm the Avenger you guys fought forever ago.
Oh.
Okay, that was forever ago. This is now. Relax.
Yeah, and you scuffed my shoes.
How's that my fault?
No, we discussed your shoes.
And you remind me of someone that I hate. You do.
Again.
Lancer.
It sounds
Specifically
like
Lancer.
a whole issue.
So please don't touch the display box. Unless you want me to have some fun.
Should somebody touch the display box?
No, relax.
You could roll for stealth. You could roll for stealth.
Why would I roll for stealth? I'm not
Just
touching
steal
the
the
damn
content.
display box. I'm not interested.
Mm-mm.
You can
Me either.
if you want. I'm not looking for those issues.
Me either.
I have
Well,
enough problems I'm dealing with.
Then you can
I'm on
either
a job.
speak with Avenger or go into the building. By the way, this is the only checkpoint.
That's shit.
So you can either speak with Avenger, and she will have Tomo's inventory, or you may enter Shiro's place and drag Ryder out, and I'll just create a quick stat screen for him.
You want to go grab Ryder?
Yeah, we should.
Okay. You guys go in.
Ryder, it's time to work.
What?
We're on a job.
But my
More grass. More
What do you think?
grass. You can come back have some later. We're on a job.
But it's so tasty.
We're getting paid.
I
I'll buy
want
you some more
grass.
grass later.
More grass?
Later.
I'm in. Not this. Not that. Hold on. Duplicate. Wait, no. Delete. New. Paste. Copy. Now how do I make this outline pink? There we go. Hold on. Rider. Level 5. Stats. 20 HP. Three attack. 10 speed. 3 defense. 15 magic.
Damn, that's some good
Hmm.
magic. So
And
that
he also
doesn't-
and he literally explodes if anything touches him.
That's nice.
Oh yeah.
Another one of us who just is what's the correct word to use? Squishy.
Moves, evade. Wait. Spear thrust. There. Good enough. Everyone okay with this?
Yes.
yeah.
All
it was
right.
Good enough.
And I'll make him an actual screen later. All right. So you guys are still in the shop. Do you guys want to buy anything? Oh wait, aren't you guys actually both broke?
I am
Yeah.
broke.
Well, I am. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure both of you have. Oh. Oh wait, didn't I forget to take away your gold?
Who, me?
I'm broke. I am
Yeah,
broke.
I was gonna say I forgot to take away Lance's gold earlier, didn't I? Guy, you have 2 gold.
Yeah.
Lancer has 0.
Yeah, I'm not I wasn't gonna buy anything anyways because I'm broke.
Here, you guys can at least see Tom Caster's shop. Medium health potion, 10 gold. Assassin pays 12. Small health potion, 5 gold. Assassin pays 6. Small mana potion, 8 gold. Assassin pays 9.
That's like
How much to buy you?
You can't afford me.
Worth asking.
She's married.
Fair enough. I didn't know.
All right. So let's bring the little shit with you guys. Oh, that's Shielder.
Yeah, I demand that all my party members are treated equally.
Hold on. Hold on. I have to actually figure out which one is which. There we go. God, I gotta make these bigger. So here, I guess I can actually add, since it's just you guys, I guess I'll give you guys the actual party. Huh.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. So you guys have Hakuno and Saber. And Kira, who has Caster. By the way, if neither of you guys know who that is, just from looking at him, I'm disappointed in you both.
Oh man.
Take a good look at him, and you should be able to tell me who he is. Look at this man. Who do you think he is?
Sherlock Holmes.
You have restored my faith in you too. He's just anime Sherlock Holmes.
Okay.
Hey, can I
He's-
understand why there's a blood streak on my map?
Oh, that's where the body was.
In that black house right there?
Yeah.
I'd like to go investigate the location of the body.
You mean the house you've already been in?
I haven't been in the second row yet.
You're in the second row right now.
Yeah, but I haven't walked in there.
That's not an investigation.
I haven't walked in there.
No. Okay. I said the wrong thing. I thought you were asking about something else. Just ignore me. That house isn't checkable either.
And why does it have a blood streak on it?
A dang thing to do and shush.
Okay. All right.
Before I deal
Aya,
you,
You
before I
like to head
deal
to the
you
black
DLT.
house?
Yeah, let's do it.
The third black house on the funny street.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Of course, as you guys proceed, you take more DOT. Oh God, do I really have to do? I hate myself so much. You're lucky I'm not taking 10. I should have. Honestly, you should.
Why do I deserve to be taking 10? That's not equal to the amount
You
that
have
everybody else is
70.
taking.
I mean, it
Okay.
actually is. It actually is. Hakuno is taking 5. You are twice her health. You should be taking 10.
Bullshit.
All right, you guys go into the house. And you find this. Oh, hello there. Did you guys come to see this weird thing too?
Yes,
Indeed.
we did.
By the way, why are you here?
I don't know. I just heard a lot of scratching, so I came to visit.
Scratching?
Yeah.
You heard
like-
scratching and you decided that maybe I should come and check it out?
Eh,
You are a
I'm pretty
brave soul.
awesome. I'm pretty
You're a
awesome. I
brave
can deal
soul.
with it. Pretty awesome.
Ooh,
You are
okay,
quite
wait.
a brave soul, sir.
Can I show him the box? Is he gonna have any reaction to the box?
Well, why would he have a reaction to the
Wait, my
box?
bad. That's Gil's box.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him, bro, I popped a 1 gold at your shrine.
Shrine? What shrine?
Gotcha, you don't even know about it. Okay. Yeah, there was some shrine
He
in
made a
this.
shrine for you. No one likes you a lot.
Oh. That's pretty awesome. I didn't think anyone liked me enough for that.
As a matter of fact, they're here with us now.
Oh. You fudging minute. Peter. Stolfo, is that you? Please don't make me have a whole conversation with these two.
Yes. Go ahead. I want my lore.
Same.
Okay, what?
Charlemagne. Charlie, my friend, my king. I ate grass. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right.
I tried to stop it, but you know.
No. You see, he lost his sanity.
Mm.
Oh,
No, like physically misplaced it.
Wow.
How do you,
That's so
how'd you
great.
take it out? You know what? I don't want to know. I'm not
I
interested.
look. Don't ask. I'm not that bright.
How do I fix it?
You can't.
Fair enough. No,
On
no
the-
more questions needed to be answered.
On the night of a new moon, he gets it back. Apparently.
Great. By the way, going back to a scratching sound.
Yeah. Again, to that. Yes. I heard a lot of slashing and scratching noises, so I came to investigate because, as you can see, I also heard screaming.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, love
Whose
that.
blood's on the wall?
Yeah.
Hey, Sherlock, why don't you get up here and look at the blood on the wall? Give me your synopsis.
I hate you so much. Really making me work here, huh?
I mean, I'm a bodyguard, you know. I'm just trying to do my work.
Yes. It seems
Tell me
someone
about what you know.
seems someone has written Kira's name in blood.
Yes, but tell me about the slashes, you know. What type of weapon are we looking at?
Probably a knife.
Mm.
Thank you for your insightfulness. At ease, soldier.
Okay. Charlie, you got any grass? No.
Not the time.
No, I don't have any grass. We found a
Didn't I
divine
tell you I
blood.
got hey. I said after the mission. After.
My new masters have a divine blood. You want some?
Oh,
No,
whoa.
no,
Don't
no,
offer
I'm good.
my god's gift to me.
It's like a puff puff pass.
It's my
Oh.
problem now.
Yes.
Okay.
You told me to do this, so you can only blame yourself.
He's my problem now. It's okay.
Alright. He's actually pretty cool once you get to know him.
Oh, I'm sure he is. I just feel that at this very moment, he's a bit distracted.
Want some grass? I really like some
I
grass.
can see. And I already agreed that as soon as the mission's complete, I will buy you a new thing of grass.
New grass.
I'm
want
sure
grass that
Aggie
Charlie
will have
stepped
some
on.
selling in her shop.
I want grass that Charlie stepped on.
I can't make that happen. I'm sorry.
I'm
That
gonna
would
leave
be
now.
going
Okay.
past some boundaries. Well, if you run
Gonna
across the
leave.
killer, you know, shout as loud as possible, and I'll come in that direction.
Yeah, that would be
I can handle it. I can handle a rogue servant or two. I'll be fine.
It's better to have help than to not. You know,
I think you guys would just get in the way.
you probably would, but you know, I'd like to at least be there.
No. You guys don't get free XP.
Free XP. I'm not there for the XP. I just want to see somebody die.
You want me to murder a random servant?
No, I need him alive so I can complete my mission. But if he's going to jump you, I'm quite certain that you're not going to hold back. Am I correct?
I'm just gonna leave now, okay?
Do we
Fair
like,
enough. I'll catch you around.
He just teleports away.
Teleports?
Yeah. Just flies
You know what?
away.
hell
Oh, that's
yeah.
nice. He's in a building.
Yeah. His sword shoots lasers and makes him fly.
That's nice. You want to share?
No.
Right, that'd be amazing.
He's gone. You can't talk to him anymore.
Fair enough.
You all leave the room.
On to the next place.
Hold on. I'm just gonna put this back. Oh, wait. Nope. Nope. Just gonna put this back on. I'm gonna need it later. You go right back here, Charlie, so I don't have to go find another daggone picture of you. Okay, you guys leave. And the next house is all the way down there.
Lovely. Have
So,
I ventured into that White House?
the one you have already passed? Yes.
I'm just making sure. Yep, we continue on our journey.
Okay.
More slaves to be found.
As you guys get over to right here, the fog starts to thicken.
Thickened. Nice. Beautiful.
That's spooky.
And I'm gonna need you guys to make a roll.
All you, buddy.
Uh-huh.
All you. All you.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and get that roll. I hope it's good.
About what I expect.
What?
A low number. It's about what I expect.
Yeah, a 10. And here's the other one.
Yep. About as I expect. This game is fucking rigged.
Yep. Yep, that sounds about right. You guys get jumped.
Yes.
Great.
Beautiful.
Hold on, I gotta get the picture again.
Here we go. That's what just fucking throws some fucking Pokemon music on top of this because Lord knows it's always a fucking jumping everywhere you go.
Yep, you guys get
Can't roll
jumped.
for shit.
So, as of course, the servant has the initiative. And they roll. Don't worry, they rolled just as bad as you guys. So they're able to land a hit on Lancer.
Hmm.
Hold on. Gotta. They land a hit on Lancer, causing you to lose 5 health. So you are at 55. How would you guys like to proceed with this fight? I believe it's either Assassin, Rider, or Saber that has the first move. Let's see. Assassin has 8 speed. Rider has 10. Okay, yep, Saber and then Rider. So, Saber activates flame enhancement on Assassin's fists. Do you consent, Assassin?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't realize that the wheel was up that entire time. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I was just stat checking though. All right.
Who's that zesty white man?
What's this to white man?
The one with the blue
Um,
feathers and shit.
What do you mean?
What servant is he? I like the design.
Oh. It's just Holmes.
What, really?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
picture you guys already saw.
Is that like third stage?
No. No, it's the same one that you guys already saw.
Okay.
By the way, Saber rolls a 12 and it moves to Ryder's turn. Ryder uses basic attack. And gets a fudging 19.
Yep. There you go, Igloo.
No, that was Ryder.
Oh, fair enough.
Ryder rolls a 19, managing to actually land a hit on the servant,
Hell yeah.
dealing them 5 damage. Now, Assassin, it's your move.
Using my flame enhanced fists, I'm going to 1-inch punch it.
Oh, good God. But you were trying to kill this fucker. And you rolled a 2.
That's so great. That's amazing.
The servant will counter with a evasion, which they get +3, which they didn't need. So they evade so perfectly that you lose sight of them and they disappear.
Oh, beautiful.
And the fog goes back to normal.
Okay, well, at least the fog is back to normal.
Yeah, normal. You know, the fog that murders you
Yeah.
and deals each of you damage.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
11. 18. 25. 27. All right. So you guys move on to the next house, I assume?
Yep.
All right. You guys proceed to the next house and are greeted by. Well, first, I would like to ask, would anyone like to roll for initiative?
Yes.
Okay. Because y'all gonna need it. The one time you get a 20.
Hell yeah.
All
I
right.
mean, I wish it happened more often, but hell yeah for this one.
Lancer busts down the door, feeling an ominous presence from behind it. And is greeted by this.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Now win.
Now win, of course.
Surely, when I kicked the door down, it flew into one of them, killing them.
Oh yeah,
instantly.
no, I'm just moving all of the characters because I have 5 characters I have to move.
Fair enough. I'm just saying my nat 20 should be of some use.
Oh no, it took out 2 guys.
Love that.
Ryder. Good God, why are there so many of you guys?
This mission was prepared for equivalently.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I did prepare this for a large amount of people, to be fair. This one. All right, now fight them. Oh, and yes, Will, you take out these 2 with your door. And you get the first move. What would
Oh,
you like
yeah.
to do?
I would like to hit the one closest to me with a flaming sword.
All right.
Dude, off already?
What? What? Why are you getting... Okay. The bald man rolls to survive. He does not.
Beautiful. I call that the bald man buff.
Your sword is so effective that it actually goes through 2 of them.
Yes.
All right.
That's good.
Saber moves to basic attack, the one on the far left. And the bald man rolls to counterattack. The bald man successfully counterattacks. Dealing 1 damage.
Oh, yes, the great one.
Let me see. All right. Assassin, your move.
I'm gonna spear whack.
Which one?
The 2 closest to me. Well, one of the 2 closest to me.
I mean, you could try throwing it. And if you have roll high enough, it might go through them. You know, like just get them both.
That is true. Yeah, let's try that.
All right. That does mean you do have to get through 2 rolls, so.
I got you.
So spear throw, right? Guy, I don't know how to break this to you. Guy, I don't know how to break this to you. Do you
5?
your spear misses.
That's so great.
All right, Ryder runs up and dances on this guy's head. This bald man
Nice.
moves to attack Umu down here, alongside this one. They do horribly, so Umu moves to counterattack. Ugh. Killing them both.
Beautiful. As always, Umu is always doing
Carrying.
her best to impress.
And Caster will move to attack this one. And that bald man will move to defend. Caster rolls a 15. And the bald man rolls a nat 1.
Does he just like fall over and die?
Sorry, a nat 2.
Jesus, buddy.
He gets so blown back from the base attack that he smacks into the other one. And that one smacks into that one, and they all three die.
Oh God.
That seemed apt for that turn of events. And Ryder now falls to the floor. Where's my
Fine.
grass? I need it.
Is it finally my turn?
Yes. You went first.
You're correct.
Now go again.
All right. I wish to basic attack the closest guy.
All right. He rolls to counter.
Well,
You punch yourself in the face on accident. And in doing so, the bald man also punches you.
beautiful.
So you take 15 damage. Well, 20, actually. Bald men have a base attack of 5.
And I have a base attack of 4.
And you punched yourself in the face.
Correct. 4
Do
damage.
you want to deal more damage to yourself?
Whatever.
Or do you want to shut up and take the 1?
Continue.
Okay. What's it? All right. Assassin. Oh, wait, no. Saber moves to flame sword this one. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh my God. I forgot about MP. Okay. You said you used flame swords, right? That's the only magic you've used so far. Guy, you used 1-inch punch earlier, right?
Yeah.
But that was before you got the full heal at the rest, right? However, you've used Spear Whack, costing you 8. Sound fair?
Yeah, it sounds about right.
And Spear Thrust will say costs 3 MP. And Flaming Slash costs 18 and down to 13. So you should use this flaming slash. This is too much for my brain to handle. $11. So the bald man rolls to defend. Umu's attack does nothing. She walks away in disappointment, like, damn, someone else deal with this.
Yeah.
Assassin, it's your turn.
What's my basic attack?
What do you mean?
Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna basic attack the bald man right in front of me.
I was gonna say it's a basic attack. What do you mean? The bald man does nothing. You roll 15. Why
Hell
did
yeah.
you only roll good when he does nothing?
I wish I knew.
He explodes.
Hell yeah.
Ryder complains about not having grass and lays there. Caster moves to attack the bald man. With a basic attack. And it does not hit. Lancer, it's your turn.
All right, basic attack.
Lancer, basic attacks. Please get a good roll.
I'd
For the
love
bald
to.
man fight back. The bald man moves to parry. Oh, thank Christ they both die. Unless he parries with a 20. Please don't parry with a 20. Even better!
Hell yeah.
So, both bald men die. And you all receive... So it was like 10 bald guys, meaning you both get 20 gold. And so does Ryder and Saber. Ryder does not receive gold.
Yeah, he gets grass.
You'll pay him in grass later for doing for being a meat shield. You know what? At least he's a distraction.
Oh yeah, do we get his share of the gold?
There was no gold that he received.
Oh, gotcha.
So you guys can loot the chest or leave. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot the
I
one.
would like
Which
to
one
loot
you
the
want?
chest.
Saber moves before Lancer.
Yep, of course.
Assassin rolls to search the chest on the left. Look, Lancer, you have 7 speed. Saber has 12. Hey, Gaia?
Yeah, I saw it. Hey Lancer, you're free to check this chest. I don't see shit.
Hey, Lancer, my eyes stopped working.
You may want to. Hey Lancer, I think I'm blind. I can't see. I can't see anything.
That's because your eyes are closed, bro. They're closed.
What do you mean they're closed? They're wide open. What are you talking about?
You're closing your eyes, man.
Umu just sort of sits in the corner instead of actually checking the chest.
It's okay.
Ryder gets up and loots it. And Lancer, you attempt to loot Gaia's chest, right?
Yep.
Gaia, just search with your eyes. Oh my god. Lancer can't see either.
Can I research
Right.
it?
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna go over to the other
Nothing
one
in
and
the
check it
chest.
out.
unfortunately, Ryder's already searching it.
Okay.
She found
Great
gold.
Ryder. Ryder finds
We've
a
been
medium
walking in
health
such
potion.
a damaging fog that's just been burning our eyes, and our corneas have been on fire.
Ryder hands Will the medium potion.
Thank you. I would like to drink one of those medium potions. I could use it right about now. Oh, I'd
Okay.
also like to pick up the chest.
What?
I'd like to take the chest.
Oh, chest?
Yes.
Why?
It's for a bit later.
Are you gonna? Why do I feel like I know exactly what you're about to do?
It's for a bit later.
Well, your inventory is getting very strange.
It's okay.
You have one dog treat, a used eye patch, a divine blunt, and a whole chest. A chest.
Do not worry about it. Everything in my inventory is going to be used at some point.
Even divine blunt.
Everything in my inventory will be used at one point.
Even the used eye patch.
Everything in my inventory will be used at one point.
Fuck are you planning? Okay. You
Nothing.
heal up 35 damage.
I am planning nothing. Nothing
Okay.
indeed. I would like to
You
use
guys-
one small potion.
You get up to 40.
Perfect.
Now. You guys are moved back to the open street. And there are only 3 locations left to check.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Which is good because that third place is the end of the dungeon.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. We continue onwards.
You guys don't want to go back and like heal up or anything like that?
Yeah, why not? You know what? Yeah, let's go back and go see Shopkeep.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
probably for the best.
Which house was it in? Like this one, right?
I believe it was the last house on the first row.
Was it really?
Yes, last house, first row.
Oh, yeah, it was. Wait, no, are you sure it's not this one?
I'm quite sure it's the last house, first row.
Okay. All right, you guys go back here. Wait, Will, you just wasted your potions.
I wasn't originally planning to go back,
Oh,
so
wait, you
It
didn't
just
think you
worked
could
out.
just walk backwards to the.
no, I knew that, but I was just going to continue, and then you brought it up, and I was just like, well, there's no reason not to now.
Yeah.
That's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes you just gotta accept how the cookie crumbles.
That is true.
Oh. Forgot to give you MP. Oh. So I guess you Oh, I forgot I gave you gold. So you actually go up to 35 gold. Kira's getting rich over here. So, you guys want to buy anything or anything like that?
I don't have any money.
Yes, you do. You got
Not enough.
20 gold. Remember?
Oh yeah, you're right. No, but as I walk in, I look the shopkeep directly into her eyes, and I say,
And she
"I come
she flipped
bearing
you off.
gifts. I come bearing gifts," and I place the chest in front of her, and I walk off.
You just leave a whole other chest in front of her
Correct. I will
and
be
say,
back, and I say,
and-
all I say is that I shall be back.
as you leave, you just hear, "What the fuck?"
Bit completed.
What?
It was worth it.
Just to hear her go, "What the fuck?"
Yes, it was worth it.
Okay, I won't do you guys any damage over time because you guys wasted your potion, so we'll just call it even.
Fine.
So you move to the next floor, right?
Indeed.
I think it was about this house. So, of course, I do have to now go through and deal you all damage. I hate myself for this. I hope you guys know this.
I never chose for you to decide on this kind of system.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, that's the way that it
The
worked
cookie
in the.
crumbles, indeed.
No, that's the way it worked in Fate Grand Order. Oh yeah, I would like to ask. Does anyone have any guesses on who the servant is?
It was probably what's his name? The one that Sherlock Holmes was trying to catch all that time.
Jack the Ripper?
Yes, Jack the Ripper.
Okay. All right, you guys, are you going in the house?
Indeed.
All right, you guys enter the house, and you're greeted by 3 familiar faces and 1 random dude. You little bitch! I keep trying to tell Kira that you're the killer. I know you did it. He points
Whatever you
directly
say,
at Lancer.
Cosima. Whatever you say, Cosima.
Kira chimes in. So, these guys are actually the clients that hired me.
Correct.
And yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
One of them believes wholeheartedly that I was the one that killed.
Hey, guys. They just dragged me here because my name's 1 letter off.
Dude, I'm so sorry you got caught up in this.
It's cool.
Honestly, not your fault.
If they live long enough, I can get a wish.
That'd be cool.
I can fix my sister. That'd be pretty cool.
It would be pretty cool.
Hit me.
Relax, darkness.
Aqua, 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 aqua. I don't think these guys are going to be very helpful in your investigation.
No, I wouldn't expect them to be.
Good,
One of them
good luck.
believes wholeheartedly that I killed the
The other one wants to be beaten because she has a pain fetish. And that's okay. That's okay. And the other
Teamwork.
one's a goddess that has lost her goddess standing.
Talk about this blue-haired girl. She keeps yelling about how she's a goddess. She hasn't really
Yes.
done anything, though.
She won't ever do anything.
She's really good at healing,
you are
though.
probably the best. You are probably the best off here. You know, you and Cosmo. As soon as we complete this quest, Cosmo will actually be something of useful to you. Unfortunately, though, he is heartbroken. Quiet, Cosmo. Nobody asked.
He lies on the floor and starts crying.
Don't worry, I'll find who did this.
It was you. I know it was you.
You can believe in your heart if that makes you feel better, but I will find the real culprit. And then I will capture them alive so you may torture them to your pleasing.
All right. You guys all finished
enough.
up in this room?
Yeah.
Do you have anything you want to say to Megami?
Not really.
Oh, yeah.
Fair
By
enough.
the way, with the treasure.
Whoa. Slow down there, Firecracker.
Relax. I'm just joking.
Yeah, I can tell.
All right. You all leave.
Oh, no reason to kill everybody in the room.
Look, man. There's a killer out there. Might as well be killed, too. All right. So, would you guys like to proceed?
Indeed.
Yes.
As you're walking, you do notice a house with a lot of blood around it. Maybe you'd like to investigate?
I would quite like to investigate.
All right. You guys find just a room with a lot of blood and a key.
Oh,
And chest. All right, figure it out.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume the key goes to the chest.
So you would like to attempt to pick up the key?
Yeah.
I advise good carefulness. And if you can open the chest, I would like to take the chest.
Okay.
He absolutely killed it.
I have some bad news, Kaya.
Oh my god.
It turns out that puddle was a mimic. That puddle of blood is a mimic.
He got a 17.
The puddle got a 17.
It's stupid.
The
You moved
puddle
first.
attacks you.
Surely he gets the roll for a saving throw.
Yeah, he can roll for a counter. Guy, what would you like your reaction to be?
We're gonna go ahead and try and counter that as best we can.
All right. And it looks like you get a failure.
Yeah, that's great. That's so great.
Fortunately, it is just kind of a pool of blood throwing itself at you. So it only really does 3 damage. Honestly, it's more disgusting than it is dangerous.
Gotcha.
So who moves now?
Ahem.
Go get him, Umu.
Umu viciously denies wanting to get blood on her dress.
Fair enough. I'll hit it with fireball.
Okay.
Purge the sinners.
But what about the key?
Hmm. Well, basic attack isn't going to really work here.
I mean, you could just light the puddle on fire and pick up the key.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah,
Let
okay.
us see.
Alright. I mean, it's the pool of blood mimic, so it can't really do that much. I'll give you it.
Beautiful. I
You
love
kill
that.
the puddle. And you take the key. Dang it. You have obtained a key.
Hell
All
yeah.
right, now what would you like to do?
Mirror Lancer.
Lancer, that's you. Jeez.
I would like to basic attack.
Basic attack what?
The other puddle.
You hit a puddle. It's just a puddle of blood.
Well, I'd
I
like
mean,
to
you
attack
did-
the next puddle.
Hold on. I mean, you did say you wanted to basic attack it, so
Yes. I have to know.
roll a 10. You kind of just stab the floor and blood splashes around. You move to basic attack the other one. You kind of just stab another puddle of blood. Gets on your shoes.
That's fine. All right, everybody. Let's see what's in the chest.
All right.
I move to stab the chest.
Damn it! The chest rolls to counter. Unfortunately, the chest sucks at countering. It doesn't counter. So you kind of just break open the chest instead.
What a
It-
good mimic.
It just dies.
Perfect. I take its corpse.
It explodes.
I take its corpse.
There isn't a corpse.
I need the chest.
You blew it up.
I hit it with a basic attack. I didn't blow it up.
It wasn't real wood.
That's fine. It was made of flesh.
It doesn't just implode.
Mimic melts as it dies.
What a waste of time. All right, let's leave.
You get 3
All right.
gold and a small health potion. Oh, crap, I forgot. Got to give you guys a level up.
Umu, I'd like a dress like yours.
All right. What do you guys want your points in?
I would like. How many do I have?
You have 2 points,
2.
and you also get 1 more in HP because you hit level 6.
Gotcha.
Let me
How
go
many
ahead.
points? How many hit
You
points
guys
do I
get
get
2 points
per?
to go to distribute.
Okay, say I want to use. How does adding points to your HP work? Is it just like a 1-to-1 or like a 1-to-2
5.
and 1-to-5?
5.
I'm gonna go ahead and use both of them on my HP.
Hold on.
Finally, another one of my teammates are becoming healthier.
You don't want to use it on defense?
I'm good. Right now, most of my stuff relies on HP.
I mean, I could just make it scale with your HP.
You drive a hard bargain.
I didn't say I would. I just said I could.
Okay, yeah, I'm still gonna stick with HP for now.
I'm gonna give you another attack. All right, Lancer. Where do you want your points? Lancer,
I'm thinking. Damn it.
you've had time to think.
1 point in defense and 1 point into attack.
All right. I'll give you another point of magic.
Reach.
All right. So back to out here. There's only 2 rooms left.
Beautiful.
What happened to my boy Cosmo?
Oh, he's crying
Fucked
right
off.
now.
Oh,
What's this room? Oh, right. You guys beat up a bunch of bald guys. All right. So these are the last 2 remain. The last 2 houses that remain, right?
Correct.
So, would you guys just like to proceed normally?
Indeed.
All right. Wait, is there only 1 house left?
Should be 2, right?
I think I miscounted. You know what? This one all the way at the very end is also a house you guys need to investigate. Anyways, you guys proceed to the next building, which I think should be around here. And oh, hey, could you guys help me a little bit here? It's kind of a lot of monsters.
what the hell?
All right, as long as you allow me to investigate you.
Why would you investigate me?
I don't know who you are. So long
I'm
as
one
you
of the
submit to
players.
questioning.
I'm one of the players.
Hey, man, just agree to some investigation, and you've got my assistance.
I, wouldn't it be better to help me? Because then I might be inclined to help you later.
I'm going to help you anyways. Just be willing to answer some questions. That's all I'm
Okay,
asking.
or whatever. I don't know how much help I'll be, but sure.
I'm sure you will be amazing help to me. I truly believe that. All right, let's get it started.
Okay. Hold on, gotta collect the ensemble. Oh wait, I can just do this. Thank God for the previous room. You know what? Whenever I fix Ryder's stat sheet, y'all can figure out who controls him. Because I ain't doing it again.
I got you.
All right, now fight. Figure out who goes first. I'm pretty sure it's either. I know it's Saber, but like
And then it's
Somebody
Ryder,
else.
and then me, and I don't know about Lancer and
Lancer is last. Caster is second to last.
okay, it's Lancer. Well, no, it's Saber, Ryder,
Saber, Ryder, you.
Dustin, Caster, Lancer.
Yes.
I don't know about new guy.
New guy is third. He's right above you in terms of speed. But unfortunately, he's kind of stuck. So he can't attack this turn. So Ryder will move to use Spear Whack, or whatever his move is, on the enemy. And then it will be your turn, Assassin.
All right.
All right, hold on. So he gets 10. The enemy moves to counter. Ah! And fully counters
great.
the attack. Ryder,
Oh,
10 damage.
yeah.
I think. I need to work on this enemy stats next. There we go. All right, Assassin's turn.
Assassin.
Assassin.
Gotcha. I'm gonna use Spear Whack on the bunny rabbit thing in the middle.
All right. You try to attack it with your spear. It moves to counter.
Understandable.
These guys really like to counter. They will counter every attack. You roll a 13 and it gets +3 from Spear Whack, correct?
Yes.
Ugh. Thank God.
Doesn't matter.
So you rolled 16. Your attack is 15. It rolled a 3, so you do 31 damage to it.
Hell yeah.
It explodes.
Oh, great.
Lancer, you take a turn. Lancer.
Yes, I know. I would like to hit the one that's all the way at the top.
All the way at the top.
Yes, the
That's
bunny.
what?
Flame spear.
You don't have flame spear.
Or sorry,
I don't know.
sword.
Okay.
Sword.
Which is a +3, right?
Yes.
No, it's a +5, isn't it? You rolled a 1. The enemy counters. Don't worry, you guys tied, so nothing happens. Saber
Or no.
moves to attack this one. Just using a basic attack. God. You guys roll anything higher than a 10?
No.
I can see that. Don't worry, they got a nat 1. So Saber kills it. Well, it trips, falls into the guy behind him, and they both die.
Hell yeah.
Caster will. Oh shit! What, Caster? What are your moves again? Unfortunately, he does not really have any offensive skills. So he hits them
Why don't
with
you
a
give me
ruler.
a back rub?
Actually, one of his skills buffed you, so he'll use that one. Whatever is above a 10 will give you that much more on your next roll.
Thank you for a back rub.
Lancer, it's your turn. Well,
Flame sword.
hold on. Will move to attack. He will use a special sword slash on this enemy back here. That'll give +3. He gets a 15. Ugh. And the enemy rolls a 3. I'm in a 4. That guy is he's very dead. All right, Lancer, it's your turn.
Very win.
Assassin.
All right, I'm going to, I guess, basic attack the bunny horse.
Punch, 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 punch. It does nothing because I don't feel like rolling. I'm joking. And you roll a 12. 13. The enemy rolls to counter. And rolls a 13. So nothing happens. Lancer.
Okay. Basic attack.
Okay. The enemy rolls to counter. You do not have any benefits to your attack. You rolled a nat 1.
Great thing it's a basic.
You trip, and so does the enemy. But the enemy trips on top of you. That was pretty sad. You take 15 damage.
All the blood on my outfit, bro. It's making the ground slippery.
You wear. Okay. You know what? I won't argue. Okay. Saber will run up here to attack. And we'll use flame slash thing. Just stab it with the dang flaming sword, Nero. It's +5. So it's a 14. The enemy moves to counter. Four.
Oh, roll requiem.
All right, so the enemy dies.
Hell yeah.
Thank you guys for your help.
Anytime.
Cool. Could you answer my questions now?
Sure.
Have you seen a mass murderer?
No, I kind of just came here.
Like
Wait.
just now?
Bro's got 2 swords.
Bro does have 2 swords.
Where?
What? Didn't the murderer have 2 swords? Or is that
Indeed.
a sword and a sheath on his hip?
Oh, that's his. Okay, so that's the sheath for his sword.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, just to let you know, there is a mass murderer on the loose, you know. He's rocking 2 swords. He leaves corpses with cut up. Detective, you got anything you want to ask him?
No, unfortunately, he's not one of the witnesses I know about, so I don't think he'd be of much help to the investigation.
Fair enough.
He seems
I
to have only
advise
gotten
that-
here just recently.
I advise you, friend, that you be wary. Also, if you walk outside, it's poisonous mist, so you take damage as you move. Just
Oh,
letting you know.
thank you. Yeah, I was just looking for my friends. I seem to have gotten lost. I'll head back to
What's
them
one
now.
of your friends look like?
Well, one of them has red hair and long ears. Another one has horns on his head and wears yellow, and another one's a white bat thing, dude.
Fair enough. I haven't seen any of them.
That's okay. I'll probably see them again in town.
Yeah. Well, nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. Good luck.
Thanks. All right. I'd like to investigate the sword.
You go to investigate the sword, and you realize as you investigate it, that is a small red blade.
Hmm.
A description, something, and you have a memory of something. I think one of them was a small red sword.
Hmm.
Is it alive?
No.
Does it breathe?
It's the daggone item for your side quest.
I'm just making sure I check all the boxes, dot my I's, cross my T's.
Take the
Completely
dang
valid.
item. Take the dang item.
Okay. I just gotta make sure it's not a mimic.
Oh no, it won't be a
Fair.
mimic, but the sheath will be. Or maybe that white circle over there is a mimic.
Oh, that's nice.
Or maybe this building is a mimic.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Roll for initiative.
The building's a mimic. Beautiful.
We already did that though. I already did that, so I can't do that again. All right, so I assume you guys leave the building.
Indeed.
Yeah.
All right, you guys move further down to the last building on your list. Are you prepared to enter it?
Yes.
Okay. You enter the room.
Okay, whoever this is has a very clear obsession with Kira. There is a gun and a what appears to be a tiny sword on the desk.
Hey, you didn't roll for investigation. You don't know that.
Which part? The Kira part?
The gun and the knife.
Oh, okay. Let's roll for
Yeah, apparently you're
investigation.
blind. Apparently you're blind.
Just say, I feel like you do need to if you open a chest. There's like, no,
I
there's
just
nothing here.
all the gun is.
Miss Kira, I believe you have slighted this person quite highly.
I would. I'm not sure I'd say that. I think it's bordering obsession.
Yes.
Kira, have you ever spoken to the victim? I'm just wondering.
The victim? No. The first time I counted her was when I found her body.
Okay, just making sure.
But yes, it does quite seem like they have an obsession with me. Would anyone like to do something?
I would like to investigate the desk.
Roll. If you roll below a 10, I'm gonna personally fist fight you. Thank God. You see that there is a knife and a gun on the table.
I say, Kira, do you recognize any of these items?
Well, can I finish?
Oh, yes.
The gun seems to be the same caliber as the shell found at the murder site.
Gotcha.
And the knife seems to be about the same size as the weapon used to stab.
Gotcha.
And you said, does Kira recognize either of these?
Yeah.
But as you probably have already deduced, these weapons do fit with the wounds of the victim. And it seems as if our culprits here may have a motive.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I mean, they
I'd
obviously
like to
want.
take the gun.
It doesn't have any ammo,
Okay.
and it doesn't work anymore.
You're a real stickler.
Would you prefer for BB to say it?
No, I just wanted to take the gun.
I mean, you can have the gun. It won't shoot ever, but you can.
Fine. Just let me take it.
I mean, but I would also prefer for you not to, since the entire thing is the murder investigation. You're not supposed to remove clues.
I'm not removing the clue. We're gonna take a picture of it all. And I just borrow it for later.
Take the thing. You know what? You're fine. Here, take both of them. Take the knife and the gun. I think Will's the murderer.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's carrying the murder weapons. I bet it was AJ. AJ couldn't even do his job right. BB's
Lord.
disappointed in it. So, are you guys finished in that room?
Is there anything in the drawers?
No.
Good question.
There is not.
Gotcha.
Anything else?
No,
Nope.
I think I'm all good.
Okay. And with that, you head for the final house. Staying outside of it, you hear certain music start playing.
That boss.
Hold on. No, it's not boss music, but you guys have definitely heard it before. Here, let me just go ahead and. Why don't you guys go ahead and click that?
What am I clicking?
Oh God, that's BB
Welcome,
again.
you wonderful losers. How are you all once again? It seems we've come to the boss of this dungeon. So, do you know what time it is? Remember,
Last time.
if you
I
can
didn't open
correct.
up Bing.
Hmm?
Open up Bing. It's okay.
What?
Nothing. It's fine. We're chilling.
Oh, did it not open anything?
No, it opened up Bing, but I saw the music, so we're chilling.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's just a BB channel theme. BB is back. That you have to guess who the servant is again.
Beautiful. All right.
So, normally I would ask you guys for the servant, but I would like to add something to that this time. If you guys can guess both the killer and the servant, I'll give you guys a buff. How does that sound?
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Well, now,
sounds
And if
pretty
you
good.
won't,
tell me.
who I think the servant is?
Both. I need the killer and the servant.
I believe the servant is what, Jack the Ripper? And
Oh, wait.
his master is James Moriarty.
So close. I will, however, give you the name of that servant. You are correct.
This could be a trick. Jack could have done both of them, or could be the servant and the killer.
However, I'll give you one last guess. Do you have another guess who the killer is?
Mm. So it is an assassin. Why is it a female?
Well, that's Jack the Ripper.
Jack the Ripper is a lady.
Okay, so give you a quick breakdown. There are two versions of Jack the Ripper in Fate. An assassin and a berserker. Berserker is the actual Jack the Ripper. The assassin
see.
is like the culmination of all the children that and people who died without cause or reason in London, creating Jack the Ripper. So I don't think they're a girl. I'm pretty sure they're meant to be more androgynous. Because they always refer to them as they.
I see.
But yeah, guess who the killer is?
Is
I
it
hate
someone
to
that
say it.
we've met?
Hmm?
Is it someone that we've met?
I can't give you any hints.
Okay.
I've given you all the clues. The only hint I'll give you is you have all the people it could be. You have met everyone it could be.
I've got no clue.
No guesses? Nothing?
Is it also Jack the Ripper?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Unfortunately, you're very incorrect. You may want to ask the person behind you, in fact.
Oh, that's great. That's such a great thing to hear.
You hear maniacal laughing from behind you.
Or was it Kira all along?
And next to them, you see something strange. Two different servants.
I see.
And
Was she
then,
split personality?
there you go. And now, the other one has taken over. So unfortunately, now that that's happened and the cat's out of the bag, the two servants, both the casters end up, well, merging in a sort, creating a brand new servant. Ruler James Moriarty.
Or was Moriarty?
Well, no. The servant was Moriarty. Gaia, to answer your question, this is James Moriarty,
Oh, okay.
the
Moriarty.
antithesis to Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, okay.
Basically, the only one to ever actually give Holmes a challenge. Holmes ended up having to fake his death in order to actually stop him.
Jesus.
Yeah. Fell off a waterfall. And I hate to break it to you guys. You're now fighting two servants and a master.
Oh, that's great.
That's fun.
Yep.
Does that mean I gotta kill the person who pays me?
Well, first of all, you're kind of stuck in a room with her. So, fight. Unless you want her to have the initiative.
Nope. I guess I'll go first.
There we go. What would you like to do?
I'd like to fireball.
All right. And Ruler will counter with slide rule weapon, giving him +3. So you roll a 10, which makes a 15, correct?
Right.
Ruler rolls a a 3. A 4, sorry. So unfortunately, Ruler fails to counter. Your attack is 6, correct?
My magic attack's 13 though.
Your magic is 14. And you used Flame Sword, right?
I used fireball.
Fireball. Oh. 19. So that's a 21. And your roll was 15, right?
No, it was 13 because I rolled a 10. Oh no, it's 15 because I add +5.
So that's 36. Congrats, it's almost dead already. Ruler attacks. And Kira boosts, giving him +10. Well, how about this, actually? Ruler activates his Noble Phantasm. Malignant Annihilation. Giving him +10. And Kira uses her skill as a master to give him another +3.
That's so great. I love that so much.
What would you guys like to counter with? It's an AoE, so you guys can work together.
I'm gonna counter with my Noble Phantasm.
Yeah.
You both do, or just one of you?
I mean, would we be able to like launch a joint counter?
No.
Oh.
Because of what your Noble Phantasm are, they don't really work like that. Because his is essentially just a lot of fire, and yours is a punch.
That is fair. What if I like channeled all the fire into my punch?
Fire's magic, not chi, so you can't. That is an actual thing. Li Shuin has control over chi, but Lancer's fire is actual magic, so I'm going to say it doesn't work. So, are you okay? So Gaia is rolling for his Noble Phantasm, and Ruler. This is Ruler's roll, and it is a 19. So Lancer, think of your thing before you. So Assassin. Damn. Hits a 23. You punch the math.
You know what? Hell yeah.
Fuck the math. 1 plus 1 is these two hands.
Apparently.
You're correct.
Lancer, you still need to roll though. What are you countering with?
I want to counter with flame punch or flame what? Flame sword.
I would like to remind you guys, you do still have command spells.
You're correct, but I don't need to use it yet. I'm not sure if this is the last boss.
You have 3 command spells.
You know what? I'll use one of my command spells to unleash my ult.
God damn. I'd like to remind you, you haven't actually used your Noble Phantasm yet, but if you do that, specifically in Lancer, you can upgrade her Noble Phantasm by using a command spell. So you're giving a plus 20.
Hell yeah.
And you get one of those per dungeon, so congrats.
Yay.
So 32. You guys blast her out of the room and into the street.
I love
Out
to
of
see
the
it.
room and beautiful.
And now I have some unfortunate news for you. Kira uses a command spell to fully re-heal her servant.
Fair enough.
She is a
Command spell
master.
for command spell.
She is a master. She has command spells. Oh, yes. And unfortunately for you, the fog starts to set back in. And you feel presence right behind you.
Mm.
So you're now surrounded on all sides. Hold on. Need to. So, unfortunately, Assassin gets the first move. And she uses her Noble Phantasm. Maria the Ripper on Lancer.
Sounds a bit racist.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, this was London in the 50s. She gets a 15. And wait, Lancer, what are you doing?
Defending.
Just defending?
Yeah.
Okay, I
I
don't
said
need
noble
to.
phantasm, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. I just want to defend, bro.
Okay. Then I won't change your roll. So you landed an 8 for defending. So your defense plus 8. And her Noble Phantasm would have normally dealt 30 damage.
I know.
So it only does 16 damage. Lucky you. Ryder, having no idea what the fuck is going on, just stands there bewildered, but walks in front of you. And Saber moves to attack Kira, attempting to knock some sense into her.
Valid.
As they are comrades. She rolls a 12. And they roll an 11. You know, I didn't really establish what was actually happening, so I don't know what I rolled for. I didn't actually. I didn't really establish what was actually transpiring, so these rolls mean nothing. The turn is skipped. It's Assassin's turn.
Hmm.
Gaia.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna use a command seal to unlock my phantasm again
Okay.
and like rush Moriarty, the ruler.
How do you pronounce it, Will?
James Moriarty.
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 Close enough.
I'm just calling him Moriarty again. Fuck him.
Close enough.
Oh, there we go. So you're now down to 2 command spells. Wait, I think did I? Restore Noble Phantasm is actually 2. So you're down to 1 command spell.
Who, me?
Yes.
Okay.
And, well, fortunately for you, the bosses don't follow your rules. They follow the real rules. Kira spends a command spell to reuse her Noble Phantasm. To counter yours.
Gotcha.
She's down to 1. So this is your Noble Phantasm. 1 in strike. I mean, no second strike needed.
Let's hope she doesn't get a 12 or
So
higher.
if she rolls higher than a 3, you lose. You lucky bastard.
That is delightful. I love this.
They get hit straight with the Noble Phantasm. Causing them to stagger back. And take, 30 damage. And with that, it's Lancer's move. I would like to remind you guys, there is a second servant behind you that you have to deal with.
Yep, Jack
I
the
would like
Ripper.
to turn to attack that servant and hit them with a fireball.
A fireball.
Indeed.
Jack will attempt to counter with evade, getting +5. And you said you're using fireball?
Correct.
I'll do the math later. Fireball is +7. I'm starting to think you guys load the dice the moment the final boss fight hits. Never mind.
Yeah. Guess so.
Maria, Jack successfully evades the strike and then counters you for 10 damage.
Ooh.
And then disappears.
Nice.
All right. Oh, hold on. And now you can't see her. All right. Ryder will now attempt to attack Kira herself. And Kira will roll to block. No, dodge. And Ryder will roll a 5. Ryder really ain't doing that much, is he? Look, he's just here. He's here for morale. Kira very easily evades. Making it now Saber's turn. Saber attempts to. So for an invisible enemy, you have to make a perception and an attack. And an attack roll, right, guy?
For an invisible enemy,
Yes.
typically they have opportunity on you since, well, their first attack is going to be a sneak attack, of course. But
Right.
yeah,
But okay, so it is still perception and then attack roll.
yep. But that's
Okay.
only if you're able to like pinpoint where they are.
Only if you can actually perceive them.
Yeah, only if you roll high enough.
10 or higher, with the fog being a -3, so 13 or higher. That's why she's the GOAT. And now she will attack with her noble phantasm. And God, did she need that noble phantasm?
Jesus.
The assassin servant is now dead. And near Saber no longer has a noble phantasm. Lancer, it's your move.
I would like to use both my command spells to bring back my noble phantasm.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I would like to remind you, this is your last chance to summon Gilgamesh.
You know what? Fuck. Let's pull out Gilgamesh.
you would have to get Gaia to agree because you have to pay 3 command spells.
Guy, are you interested in old Gilgameshi boy finishing
Sure.
the work?
Sure. Let's get some help.
Are you sure?
Why does he keep asking these damn questions?
It's Gilgamesh.
The worst he could say is no.
You attempt to summon him and you just hear no.
That fucking sucked.
Is what it is.
Oh, hold on. I have to shrink him. Gilgamesh has been summoned in onto the field and now exists in the turn order. He has
Hail
15
yeah,
speed, so he will
brother.
move next. And he will activate Gate of Babylon, which gives him +5. Variety will attempt to counter with, let's see, what moves did I give you again? Mathematical thinking. Yeah, he'll attempt to evade with mathematical thinking. That gives him +5 to evasion. So Gilgamesh attacks first. Oh, sorry. And rolls a 2. Good job, Gilgamesh.
Thank you so much, Gil. That's actually so kind of you. I really, truly appreciate it.
Black skill you're talking to.
You can just Gate of Babylon assassin.
Didn't mean
Talking to
it.
you. Gil is angry. He decides to move again. Doing the same thing.
King of Heroes is also low rolling.
The king of heroes luck stat isn't that great, okay?
His luck's at seeming similar to the people he's around.
It's okay. The opponent rolled a nat 1.
Surely they are annihilated.
The Gate of Babylon is enough to put down Moriarty. Unfortunately, Kira uses her final command spell to fully heal him.
Yep.
Look, man. Moriarty uses his noble phantasm on you. All of you.
Great. Perfect. I want to counter with a 1-hit punch.
I counter with Fireball.
Saber counters with Flame Sword. Rider counters with. What does Rider have? Rider, what do you have? Griffin. And Gil. Everyone does their best thing that gives them +5, basically. Right?
Yeah.
Except Lancer, who gives himself +7. So let's just go ahead and get this over with. Ruler is also boosted by Kira, giving him another +3. You know, this would be a lot more intimidating if they didn't keep rolling so low. So 15. So this first one is Gaia, who successfully counters
Hell yeah.
with, I think, a 21. Then Lancer, who successfully counters with a 24. Followed up by Ryder, who successfully counters with a 25. Followed up by Saber, who successfully rolls an 18. Followed up by Gilgamesh. He just really didn't feel like it today. He just gave up halfway through the Gate of Babylon. Like
rolling great. You're rolling great, Mr. Gilgamesh.
All of you successfully counter. Gaia 1-inch punches, dealing 10 damage. Ryder deals another 10. Saber does another 10. Lancer does another 10. And Gilgamesh does another 10.
Gotcha.
Dealing 50 damage. Variety has 10 left. It's guys, it's y'all's turn.
I'm gonna do another 1-inch punch. Like
Do you
try and
have the
close it off.
HP for that?
Oh boy, I'm not sure.
No. No, you don't.
Delightful. Spear whack.
Spear whack costs HP.
Oh my god. Okay, basic attack.
Your basic attack. Variety attempts to confuse your basic attack with math. It gives him +3. Unless you can answer this question before the wheel finishes rolling. What's the square root of 91?
There isn't one? Okay, are we going into like decimals and stuff?
It's 9.
Buddy, the square root of 81 is 9.
That's what I said.
Yes. No, you said 91.
No, I said 81.
No.
You said
No,
91.
you said 91. You lied.
Either
Liar.
way, your roll doesn't succeed. You
Yeah.
successfully get confused with math.
You could just
That
say
is
I don't
bullshit.
get confused with math. I just don't hit him.
No.
Oh, it's
He-
stupid. Not you. Or
Me.
he obviously doesn't know how math works.
Bro still
Look,
wants to
man.
screw with 91.
Look, man, he thinks math is evil. You think he knows how math works?
Nope.
His terrible
trying to say
question
is
confuses
stupid.
you and you missed a punch.
I said, wait a minute, there isn't one. And
You're like, wait.
through my
Like,
punch.
wait. It's like, yes, there is. And you're like, wait. Saber moves to attack. Just basic attack. I'm pretty sure she's out of MP too. Hmm. And Moriarty will roll to counter, boosted by Kira. Oh. This is gonna be funny, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. So, did you guys just see what happened?
I'm not sure I understand exactly what just happened.
Saber killed Moriarty
Beautiful.
with a
Hell yeah.
with a basic attack.
Hell yeah. As long as he's dead, you know?
Fuck math. Now what do you guys do?
I shift
Yeah.
focus to Jack the Ripper.
Jack the Ripper's dead.
Then I guess we try and take out Kira.
Figure out. Nah. In prison. We take hostages.
You're right. You're right.
Unfortunately, Kira passes out. And the other one wakes up. Oh, hold on. Where the fuck is it? God dang it. So yes, and the other Kira wakes up. What the hell happened to you guys? You look like shit.
You did. You happened.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
There's someone else
Jumped
inside
up.
your head. She jumped out.
You
Oh.
you've got demons.
Oh, I forgot about her.
You forgot. Yeah, that's a pretty
Yeah.
nifty thing to fucking forget about.
Right.
Hey, Shin said he killed her.
Yeah, well, Shin lied. Lied.
Oh.
So what do now? Because you are the culprit. You want me to take you to jail? I'll put you in a cell. I'll give you the Cosmo if you'd like.
There's not really a jail. BB is the one who decides that.
Cosmo would quite like you to be turned in. So what do? I'll let you go.
I'm here to assist Shin. I'm going to finish.
I think that you don't bother to turn yourself in. And now you know what you need to get rid of. So you can get rid of it now.
I'd say that's a fair thing.
And the milk is already spilled. So you might as well not even worry about it.
Yeah. Well, you guys have fun dealing with Cosma. I can already hear him now.
I appreciate that. Yeah. That's gonna be fun.
That's gonna be great.
Guess we'll never have the killer result.
You're free to go. Just as long as you pay me.
She disappears.
What an asshole.
My payment.
Hold on.
Fucking payment.
And
I
in
said
your
we just turn
wallet
around.
magically appear. And Will's wallet specifically magically appears $30.
That's it.
$30.
$30 Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
And you guys get a level up each.
Hell yeah.
And once again, you are the only two who get level ups.
One day the entire team will have real health. One day.
Oh yeah, what do you guys want? Oh, Will, you get more HP.
Amazing.
Where do you want your two stats to go?
Hmm. Attack and defense.
Really? Okay. I'll give you another magic. Assassin, what do you want?
Two more defense.
I'll give you another magic.
Do I even need magic?
Yes. Presence concealment. You just straight up cease to exist for a turn. You can just
Oh,
use
yeah.
camouflage.
Hell yeah.
That's really only useful though if I go like semi top of the order.
You're this, sir. You were the fastest member of your team of your team other than Archer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Also, you guys have unlocked Assassin.
Jack the
That's
Ripper?
nice.
Yeah, you guys get Jack the Ripper now.
Cool.
Are you my mommy?
I could be. I'm a
I
saint.
love
Hell
mommy.
no.
I love my mommy.
That's nice.
Congrats, you have Jack the Ripper now.
Hell yeah.
I feel like that's a great spot to end.
Oh, it is. I'm just. Once again, you two are the only ones who actually made it through.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Junpei's doing the pose. Alongside. Hold on, let's get the whole party together. Hakuno. Get back in the box. Get back in the box.
How much gold did I get for winning that?
I'll figure that out later.
I owe
Fair.
somebody horse speed.
30.
Beautiful. I give
Congrats.
half to Gaia.
Guy got 30 gold too.
Oh, cool.
Yep. Here's your party that won, and then your new friend.
Hell yeah.
You have adopted another child. Congrats. You have 3 now.
Beautiful. As a scientist, it's expected that I take in the lost children.
You essentially just kidnapped 3 children. I hope you know that.
Semantics.